What's going on, guys? Hi, coming back at you with another video, and today we're continuing on with Witcher Part 12. Gotten what I believe to be pretty far in the game, but I mean, like, it's just been a lot of time spent. It's a huge game, so I'm pretty sure I'm like nowhere in the freaking storyline. But as you can see, we've finished off with the botchling and the Baron's freaking zombie fetus, and now we have to go find the rest of his family, his wife and his daughter. Tomorrow his daughter is in Oxenfurt, which is pretty far away if you look at the world map. We are here. Oxenfurt is like way up right somewhere right there. We can do that quest, but I personally want to do the investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife, just because we're closer to that, and I kind of want to fight this whatever took his wife, because apparently there's some like pretty strong, decent-sized monster that freaking can tear a horse's head off. So, and we didn't see it, but we saw the result of that happening. So that's pretty much the only lead that we have on his wife so far. So now we just have to go wherever the quest log wants us to. So I'm not sure what that is. Okay, never mind. We have a little story cutscene.
Witcher, when you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A doll.
A rag doll.
Cloth doll. You couldn't just give me that inside before I even left. Alright, so let's see where where the first lead is, at least. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Wait, that's his daughter. I want to go find his wife first. What? Doesn't point me to where I'm supposed to be going? I guess I'm supposed to find his daughter first. Quest log. Investigate all remaining leads. Yeah, I want to do that one. Okay, the map points this way now. World map. So it looks like both his wife and his daughter are pointing me towards here, so no matter what. So I guess I'll head over there, and if I'm not mistaken, that should be where his daughter is too. But I guess we'll just find out. We'll just follow where the quest takes us. So yeah, let's head towards there. One thing that I gotta really give it up to this game for is the amazing open world aspect of it. I mean, like, there is so much traveling in this game, and it looks like we finally reached Oxenfurt, where this is where Tamara is supposedly.
No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't.
He was not
Unless
ready for
someone's
that.
got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that.
Let me look at that. Yeah.
Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Easy enough. You don't have to use my Jedi mind tricks. Sweet. Got more experience points. What? Pull your sword on me? I was about to say, dude. But he probably would have kicked my ass. These soldiers fucking apparently like are pretty damn hard to beat, dude. And, like, every time like I do like a little encounter with them, freaking always kills me and take my gold. Douchebags.
Ouch.
Look at this place. It's just massive. Great set design.
Ah.
There's a barber shop. One thing about this game too is like you can get different hairstyles, haircuts for freaking Geralt. I personally, if we can zoom in on him, I like the rugged mountain man look, so I'm just gonna let him as this game plays out, I'm gonna let him grow his beard, grow his hair, all that, just so we like kind of like a progress pick, where how far we've gone. Looks like there's a bulletin board up here too. I haven't done two. Well, actually, I only did one contract, but I like to pick them all up just so you have like you know where you are on the map, and it's pretty much ready for you whenever you do it. But like all of the contract except for the Devil by the Well one is like just requires such a high level for you to actually do it. It does not look like this is where we're supposed to be. Maybe. I mean, it points out pretty much to this building.
Best where's this side of the Pontar.
So where are we? You can see that it's just like updating all the contract. Yep, there's all the contracts for me for whenever I'm ready. That guy looks familiar.
Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
That dude looks like the guy that ran away on his horse when we did that one
Wait a
little
moment.
mini quest.
I'll fetch her straight away.
That was a loud ass cat. I was not expecting that noise to be coming from a cat. There's something about this cat because there's a lot of emphasis
You're
on
looking
it.
for me, and who might you be? My father sent you.
Yeah. To see
Yeah,
if
she
you're
was
still
definitely
alive.
not a little girl.
And
I was
well.
picturing a little girl, but the
I'm
way
Geralt
that
of
they were
Rivia.
talking about her, she seemed
I'm
a lot
quite alive
older.
and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I want to know what happened to your mother.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
So apparently,
We were
pretty
riding
much
towards the river.
to get to her
Suddenly,
mother, we had to
Mum
go through the
cried
daughter
out, bent
anyways.
over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help. Blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard. For you
Worse
both.
than the one that you
Mum was
just
in
told
shock,
about with the monster
raving that
carrying
it
her
was
away.
better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Let's listen to her side of the story. Just
Before
to
I
be
agreed
nice,
to look
like-
for you,
like
your
I
father
care.
told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine. It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we
It's
fled.
Mum and I. What do you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends.
Really?
They'll help me.
Who are these
Who
friends?
are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Witch
They'll
hunter,
help
huh?
me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire.
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is,
Trying to
fire's
put her
tricky.
religion on me.
It's easy to get burned.
Let's see.
What about your father?
Who? Oh,
Who?
him.
How many
I
fathers do
don't
you have?
care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
That was like
Never
the
thought the
most
Baron would
awkward
stoop
cough
to
ever.
hiring
You
a monster.
can look at his face and his
Though
voice.
I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
No, but
Ack
kill a friend
on the
and
freaking
gain his
subtitles.
bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
That makes
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara?
Clara.
Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Wasn't my
So
job.
long.
Oh, I
And
needed to
good
know that you
luck.
were alive. This cat again. There's something about this cat, man. He's really interested in it. Let's check this cat out. No, nothing? His name's freaking Nibbles. Alright, talk to the Baron about tomorrow. Now we have to go backwards. Investigate all remaining leads. Okay. So let's head back to the Baron and steal some stuff from in here, of course. But yeah, let's head back to the Baron and talk and see where we go next. Okay, so finally, after walking around, finally found the damn Baron. So let's talk to him and find out what's next.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
That didn't happen.
Threw it away. Gods, I hoped, despite all.
So what I've noticed about like when he retells his accounts, it's never like really the same. He always makes
Still
it
don't
like
know
sound
anything
worse,
specific,
or at least
but I'm on
from
her trail.
his experience
Will you
with the
stand there
Baron.
like a knob? Find her.
I think already talked to him about all that stuff
So
in the
long.
previous section. So, all right. So the last thing we gotta do is find all of these leads. Alright guys, so let's just call it part 12, because I absolutely have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I'm reading this quest log, and all it seems to point me towards is something about a basilisk, because like, if you look at the mini-map, it does not update to tell me, or point me to the direction of who I'm supposed to talk to, what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna meddle around, just freaking trying to find where this is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, so until the next one, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time.